Hello everyone, in this class we are going to study about arrays. First of all, what is the use of arrays? Why we need to use arrays? For example, if you want to store your marks of any one subject, you will take a variable and you will store marks in it. For example, if you need to store this 99 number in any one variable, you will take any variable and you will write the data type and you will store in it. And for example, if you need to store all the marks of your classmates, then will you take different types of variables? For example, if there are 100 students, will you take 100 variables for that? No. For these kind of situations, you will take arrays. Array means under a one single array or under a one single variable, we can store different variables. It is an example for array. The array name is marks. The data type is integer. That means in this array we can store 100 different types of marks here. 100 different variables are there in this array. The definition of array is collection of elements of homogeneous data type in contiguous memory location. Homogeneous means same data type. In the array we need to store of same data type. We should not store like first one is integer, second one is float, like that. No, we cannot store like that. All should be of same data type. All should be of integer data type. And they are stored in contiguous memory location. Contiguous memory location. That means here there are 100 variables in it. Those 100 variables will be stored contiguously in the memory. There are different types of arrays. Mainly there are three different types of arrays. The three are one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, and three-dimensional array. We will study about this two-dimensional and three-dimensional in the next classes. Today we will discuss about one-dimensional array. Syntax for the one-dimensional array. I will write it in the comments. Comments are like non-executable lines. They will not be executed. They are just for user understanding. Syntax is first is data type, and after that array name, and here these two brackets are known as subscript. Here in the subscript we need to mention the maximum size of array. That means here in this array I can store, okay, syntax I will write. Syntax is size. That means in this array I can store of this size, okay, of this size variables. I will tell you an example. The previous example which we have taken. That means, okay, in this array we can store 100 different types of values. Maximum of 100. That means minimum we can store it as 1, 2, 3 or like that, which is our wish. But up to 100. Maximum is 100 values we can store. How you can store the values in it? There are two types. First one is at compile time. First one is compile time. Second one is at runtime. We will see the first one. Compile time means initializing the values here only. Means in the curly braces I will write the values. For example, the marks which I want to store are, okay, these are marks I want to store. I have taken 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. Okay, that means in this array which is of 100, I can store these values like this at compile time. Okay, for simplicity I will take it as 5. How the marks are stored here? 5 values. How these 5 values are stored in the array? That means in this array there are 5 different types of variables will be created. Means 5 different types of variables are created, like marks of 0, marks of 1, like that, up to marks of 4 here. Size is 5, but up to 4 it will be created. Why? Because in array index starts from 0. Okay, index starts from 0. That means the variables will be created in this. First variable is known as marks of 0 here. Second variable is marks of 1. That means first one 99 will be stored in marks of 0. After that 87 will be stored in marks of 1. And the last one 55 it will be stored in marks of 4, like that. And how you will print the data from it? Here you have stored 5 marks of different students in this array. How you will print it? using the loops we can print it. That means, okay, this for loop, okay, this for loop I is equals to 0 to I less than 5. That means up to 5 times this will work, this loop will work. I will be printing marks of I. That means what is, okay, it is marks here. How the control is going on here, it is, first of all I is 0, I is initialized to 0 and condition is correct. That means the control will come to here, marks of I. What is I value here? I value is 0. That means marks of 0 will be printed first. First marks of 0 will be printed. After that updation, I plus plus means 0 plus plus it becomes 1. Also like that marks of 1 will be printed. After that marks of 2 will be printed, like that up to marks of 4. Marks of 4 it will be printed, up to marks of 4 it will be printed. After that when I becomes 5, when I becomes 5 less than 5, the condition gets wrong, the control will come out of it. We will see the output here. Control S for saving the code, Control Alt N for running the code. Here the values are printed. I will take endl for printing the values in the next line. Here the values are printed. Mainly, okay, main concept here is the first variable, first number will go into the marks of 0, second number will go into marks of 1, and even if you want to print any one marks here, okay, any one marks, like you will take like that. Means if you want to print the fourth marks format, 1 2 3 and 4, fourth marks is 88. If you need to print the fourth marks, then you will be writing it like marks of third, because index starts from 0. It is 0 1 2 and 3, like that we should take. Okay, it is 88 is printed. It is how you initialize it in the run at the compile time. Now we will see how you will initialize it in runtime. Here you will just declare the array. After that, here first of all you will declare the array, and using the user input, okay, user will input the marks here through cin function. Enter marks. Enter marks will be displayed first. After that, using the for loop, I will take the input I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Means cin function will perform for 5 times. Marks of 5. Cin of marks of 5. That means first of all I value is 0, means the first value which we entered will go into the marks of 0, like that. We will check it. It is displaying enter marks. I will enter values 33, 44. 5 times it will cin function will perform. 5 times it is performed. And how you will print marks at runtime? Means using the loops only we have entered the marks. Through using the loops only we will print the marks also. I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, cout marks of 5. Marks will be displayed. First of all marks of 0, after that marks of 1, like that it will be displayed. I will be writing like entered marks are, entered marks are. I will take a next line statement here. Control S, Control Alt N. Okay, enter marks. I will enter any 5 values. And entered marks are 22, 33, 44. These all printed in the same line because I haven't used endl statement here. If I use the endl statement here in the for loop, all will be printed in the next line. In this way you can store values in the arrays at compile time and runtime. In the next classes we will study about the 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional arrays.